My name is Maggie Ball. I'm from Norman, Oklahoma, and I'm a freshman. My mom is KJ Kindler and my dad's Lou Ball. They work at the University of Oklahoma. My mom's the head coach of the gymnastics team and my dad's the assistant coach.
They're pretty iconic and they've been there for a while and have won a lot of national championships.
I have been to every single NCAA nationals since I was 7. I've always thought about going to college as a little girl. You want to do college gymnastics.
Why can't you take a video of what one? I got a 955 on beam.
You can tell she has her parents in her. She won JO Nationals on beam 2 years in a row, so she's a beamer, which is funny because her mom is a phenomenal beam coach in the country for Oklahoma.
When I was in high school, I wasn't sure if it was going to happen. I had dealt with a lot of injuries. When I started realizing this could happen for me, I was looking for programs that had a great coaching staff and somewhere I just loved to be and loved the campus.
Well, the obvious question is, of course, why would Maggie not want to stay in Oklahoma? And I do think she definitely considered that option. I personally was really passionate about her going somewhere else and having her own experience and really being Maggie Ball, not KJ and Lou's daughter.
The places I chose to visit, it was very intentional because my parents knew the coaches there.
My role was to support whatever she wanted to do. I can tell you that Lou, my husband, definitely took the lead on that.
We went to 4 schools. It was fun. It was a little bit of dad-daughter bonding, but being in that room with the other coaches, it was kind of fun knowing the right questions to ask and which buttons to push.
I think this is the #1 question that everyone's asked with Maggie's recruitment process was, how was it? Were you nervous? What was it like? And the biggest thing when you recruit anyone is to separate their profession from their mom and dad. One point last year when she came on her recruiting visit, KJ didn't want to come into the gym because she didn't want to intimidate anyone or make anyone feel uncomfortable. And I was like, no, come in, we would do this for anyone. But a little nervous because you obviously we wanted her to commit here, so.
After all of my visits, we went out to dinner and we talked about each option. And then my mom actually started crying and she looked at me and I was like, why are you crying? And she said oh, I know where you're going. And so she just knew.
I just really felt like if Maggie wanted to get better at gymnastics but also be guided by a really great human being, that Iowa was a great choice.
So I said it out loud, and then I went home and I called Jen.
We were very excited. Definitely cried. Because it's an honor, too, to have someone of that caliber as parents say to your daughter, we trust them as coaches to teach you gymnastics and take care of you and help guide you in the right direction. She grew up in the gym, and sometimes that is either good or bad, and you either have a love for the sport or it's, consuming in a different way. But she is so authentic to her goofiness. She's not afraid to dance and just be silly.
Maggie's extremely confident, and I think that's her greatest asset. In college gymnastics, you go from being an individual athlete to a team athlete. You're a team player, and the pressure is greater because you want to perform for your teammates, for your coach, for your institution. You are all in.
We fully expect her to contribute on beam and vault and floor and eventually bars. She loves gymnastics and just has so much joy for the sport and just being in the gym every day. She's a natural-born leader, and she's so humble. She truly wants to write her own story in the sport of gymnastics.